Hello, good evening, or good afternoon, wherever you're at. Najumu here, and we return once again to the cafe with Coffee Talk Episode 2, Hibiscus and Butterfly. Why is it called Hibiscus and Butterfly? I have no idea either, but maybe once we check out the story for this game, we'll find out why it's subtitled as such. So, the first game was pretty interesting, to say the least. A nice number of characters, and the drink making mechanic was pretty cool. It does require you to pay attention to what the visitors, or rather the customers, request when it comes to your drinks. So I'm not sure if it's going to be the same in this installment, or if they're gonna add some new stuff. But I'm honestly curious to see like who of the first game's cast is going to come back and who else we're going to meet. So yeah, let's not dilly-dally and let's start. Seattle 2023. Oh, that's last year. A city of enduring loneliness. A place where the dreamers, the realists, and the weary are striving to thrive, and not just to survive. It is a time when society is reevaluating what it means to be alive. It is a moment when history is questioned and traditions are challenged. Old classification laws are confronted by those who are striving for fairness, for the right to be acknowledged in a society rife with judgments. Acceptance is a battle, and identity is a luxury they just began to grasp. I am hype. Yeah, I'm hype too. Also, welcome, Crid. Hope you're having a good day. Many who are feeling lost turn to their screens to find their footing. And the world becomes fast-paced with increased connectivity. Whether for work or pleasure, for a little encouragement, or simply to escape. It is unclear whether or not it helps or further isolates them. As some look for answers off the beaten path, seeking bittersweet comforts to help pass on lonely nights. In a night-blooming coffee shop standing between the rainy streets, they'd find a small respite through a cup of warm drink. And these are their stories. Yes. Pretty much the same way they introduce each day, like in the first game. I wonder if we're gonna see Freya first. More news. Seattle West Precinct Police are losing a record number of officers in January. Ooh, that's rough. Social experiments skirting between entertainment and menace. Okay, now that is something that actually reflects with our current life. Massive job loss as large companies move out of state. What next? Okay. I guess this will go on for a while. Oh, it's Georgie. Officer Georgie. Welcome. Evening, Si. What's cracking? Aside from the thunder outside, that is. I'd say the power lines. Probably. Yeah? What about them? Oh. That's a concern. power has kept going on and off all night. Our machines couldn't even heat up properly. That bad, huh? Sorry. I'll take your order as soon as the machines are ready. No problem. I guess our resident writer, Miss Green-Haired Fairy, isn't here tonight. You mean Freya? One and only. Unless she changed her hair color, then my bad. It's still the same. She won't be coming around for a while, I think. Oh no, really? Well, Freya was pretty cool. Oh? Why? She's currently on a research trip for her book. That's so. At least that's what she told me. That's too bad. Evenings won't be the same without her. No kidding. I admit, it's been pretty quiet around here. But it's good for her to escape the city once in a while. Have some time to herself. Ooh, that was loud. Ah! Not looking too good, huh? Yeah, but I've already notified the City Lights Department. They said they'd monitor the area, just in case. Don't worry, Si. If anything happens, I'll lend you my trusty lighter. Your lighter? Uh-huh. Got it from my grandfather. A lucky charm of sorts. Never fadeless in a pinch, not even once. Unless you need it lit up for longer than 10 seconds. And you're on your own. It's the thought that counts. Don't cops usually carry flashlights around anyway? Oh, we do. Where's the thrill in that? Sounds like you need a vacation too. Do I ever? Oh. Goodness, finally. Thanks for waiting. I can take your order now. Great. I'm already done for the day, so no more coffee for me. Oh? No midnight patrol then? Just for tonight. Roger that. In that case, would you like to sample our new tea selection instead? We have hibiscus and blue pea available. Ah, so that's where the hibiscus is from. Hibiscus and blue what? Blue pea? It's actually butterfly pea, but we call it blue pea for short. The color is really pretty. Huh. I had no idea you offered alternative stuff, Si. No judgment here. Just saying. Alternative what? Oh, it's pea, as in pea pods. Oh! And not whatever else you thought it was. Got it. Whoops. Sure, I'll give it a shot. Still remember my golden rule? Of course, no dairy for Officer Georgie. Correct. I'm sure you have all this info written down on your phone already. I want to say yes, but I guess this is a smoking bar. Well, I don't see him smoking. At least not yet. Some of my notes went missing after I got my phone serviced a month ago. Whoops. Better write down everything you can remember then. Speaking of remembering, Freya actually left me something for you. That's so. Alright. And I'll have one of your new teas. I'll leave the choice up to you. Just keep it simple. Alright. There we go. We got this back. Oh. Wait, did it unlock all the stuff that... Oh no, it didn't. Alright, let's just give him matcha, right? Because he doesn't want milk. Green tea, green tea, green tea. There we go. It's nice and bitter. Ooh. Better give Freya stuff to Officer Georgie now. Better give Freya stuff to Officer Georgie, but now before I forget. In his hand, you can see a cigarette. Oh. Okay. Freya's postcard. Written postcard Freya prepared for Officer Georgie. Looks like she left him a message. Okay, we'll put that here. Proceed. And here we go. Serve it. Oh yeah, he does. He does. He now has it in his mouth too. Yeah, you're right. Farnaz. Farnaz? Yeah, hello Farnaz. Welcome. I think this is the first time I see you here, but welcome. A postcard, eh? Is she bragging at me or something? Oh, him. Huh. What is it? It appears she left me a message. What does it say? Nothing for you to worry about. Okay. Anyway, thanks for this. Give her my regards. You're welcome. And I will. Careful, it's hot. Thanks. Is this really the stuff you suggested earlier? No. Thought so. So what's the deal? You know, sometimes I don't understand myself. Maybe you need these herbs more than I do. Maybe. Probably. Thank you. I subbed to your channel a few hours ago. Oh, well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed. If you are a fan of visual novels or fighting games, you're going to see quite a lot of them here, but there is a variety of games that I usually play. Some new, some old, some unexpected. But yeah, hope you'd enjoy. What a storm. Got somewhere to be? I'm supposed to be home by now. My youngest just finished all her makeup exams. Makeup exams? Yeah. I found out that for some reason or other, she's been neglecting her studies. So let's just say I had a few things to say about that. How'd it go? It was a disaster. These are my favorites, not gonna lie. Excellent. Excellent. Man, you probably came at the right place. Hope you'd enjoy. Oof. But she pulled in the end, right? Yep. Except we haven't spoken to each other for over a month now. Sorry to hear that. Anyway, the missus planned to celebrate a little tonight. Making all the kids' favorite dishes, having her sisters over for dinner and all that. So I'm buying the dessert pies as an olive branch of sorts. Sounds like a good plan. But as you can see, I got no pies, and I'm nowhere near home. Because of the storm? That and my car's busted. All of the valve cores removed and tires deflated. What? How come? It just so happens my car is the latest victim of a vandalism spree. That's a whole other thing going on. Rest easy though, we're on it. For now, I need to find a way to get home fast. You can't just drop that sort of fact and expect me to have no questions. Holy! Oh, all right. What kind of voice can we give him? I want like some kind of a cool voice. Jesus, what a disaster! Welcome. Hey, what's shaking? Evening, Pops. Goatman? Probably a demon, who knows? What's up? Thunderstorms, obviously. Touche. God, isn't the weather just awful? It's like someone up there doesn't care about their water bill or something. Yeah, I'm trying to do like a kind of a punkish surfer kind of voice. We'll see. I'm glad you're open though, or else I'd be super soaked by now. Happy you made it in time. Would you like anything to drink? Something to warm you up? That'd be great, yeah. Oh, I'm Lucas, by the way. And you are? My name is Sai. And the gentleman over there, and the gentleman over here is Officer Georgie. Awesome. Nice to meet you, Pops. Can I call you Pops? Fine by me. Sweet. Uh-oh. The missus is calling. Ah. Alright. Be back. Wish me luck. Good luck. See ya. Alright. So... can I get a cafe latte? Sure. Or maybe not. Yes? You know what? I'm not sure. You tell me. You're the pro. Okay. Hear me out. You see, I used to like coffee. Heck, I loved espresso. I'd never seen this goat guy before. Yeah, he's new. This is the first time we ever get to see him in this game. He wasn't in the first game either. But at some point, my stomach turned against me and decided to just hate it. Ooh, I know that. I know that feeling too well. I used to drink coffee a lot too, but unfortunately, this thing called GERD and acid reflux didn't really help with the coffee consumption. And sadly, if I ever want to drink coffee again, I'd have to drink decaf. Like, really hate it. You know what I mean? Right. Anyway, milk helps take the edge off. That's why I've been ordering lattes and the like. But I still miss just coffee, you know? That's why I'm wondering if you can suggest me something. What is it about coffee that you miss? The caffeine, of course. And just the overall boldness, you know what I mean? Am I making sense? I only drink decaf. Well, I guess that makes the both of us, Crid. Oh, acid thing. Yeah. I love the flavor of coffee and the smell. The smell is irresistible. Believe me. Like, even when you smell it from far away, you just think, man, I want to drink coffee. I really want to drink coffee. But yeah, I learned it the hard way. With the GERD and the stomach acid. It was one time so bad that I couldn't even swallow through my esophagus. So I had to stop. Why doesn't he drink energy drink? That's a good question. If he wants caffeine, he could drink an energy drink. But he probably likes the smell and like the taste of coffee. Have you ever tried matcha? I try to stay away from caffeine. Oh, fair enough. Like sometimes people who have like blood pressure issues or heart issues, you can't drink it that much. Nope, but isn't that just green tea? Yeah, I love coffee in very forms and shapes. Understandable. It's irresistible. Yes, but much more concentrated. Would you like to give it a try? Sure. Then one matcha for me, please. Alright, now let's actually make matcha for him. Where it is, here's some matcha. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And brew. My sister has had horrible headaches due to caffeine. Aw. Well, sorry to hear that. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you want to have something that wakes you up, but Sadly, when you like consume it often, it sometimes gives you like bad side effects. Like as I like mentioned earlier, the whole acid reflux thing, and even headaches. A cup of premium matcha coming up. Man, it's super green, huh? Let's try it. What do you think? You know what? It's pretty good. Tastes a little grassy though, but I kind of like it. I'm glad it's to your taste. I wasn't sure if you'd enjoy it as is. Why wouldn't I? Some people find the taste a bit too intense when it's served straight like this. Well, good thing I like intense. Cause it makes up for the fact that I'm really not. Anyhow, looking forward to your future recommendations from now on. I'll do my best. So, does anyone ever come here? What do you mean? I was trying to pin this coffee shop on my post, right? But there's like no trace of your place anywhere. No tags, no mentions, nothing. What's up with that? Oh, maybe our crowd isn't as big as your usual coffee shop since we open quite late. That makes sense. What time do you guys close anyway? We're open until morning. For real? That's pretty heckin' late. You turned it to the secret bar after like 2 a.m. or something? If we did, Officer Georgie over there would have a few things to say about that. What? That's no fun. Are you guys on social media at all? Not the coffee shop itself, no. Late night coffee shop but nobody talks about, huh? Interesting. But hey, that means I can stay until the storm's over, right? Of course. Stay as long as you'd like. Sweet. Thanks. I can give you a shout out on my stories if you want. Your stories? Yup. Here, let me show you. He took a photo and posted it moments ago. That was fast. Ah, he's a social media influencer. Ah, one of those, and I can see that little Facebook looking logo up there. Ah, I see. Oh? I was going to tag your place here. I do have an account there, but I haven't seen this feature before. Oh yeah, it's a pretty new thing on Tomodachi, right? Huh? You can check out people's updates now. Just open the stories tab inside your app on your phone once in a while. Better check it daily though, because the stories only last a day. Who knows? Maybe you'll find some juicy info on your customers there. Instagram mostly, yeah, could be. That's a bit... Hey, I'm just saying, people will post anything. Kidding. I'm usually more active on my Tube channel anyway. But hey, since you're here, want me to tag you instead? No, thank you. But I'm curious, what do you do exactly? Your posts already seem to have a lot of reactions for a new feature. Right. I guess you could call me a lifestyle reviewer of sorts. I report on the hottest trends, on the hottest people, on the hottest places, and everything else in between. A satyr, that's what he is. Ah! Good observation, Crid. Yeah, that could be a satyr. In terms of like creatures, because this world in Coffee Talk already has like different kinds of fantasy creatures like orcs and cat people and aquatic creatures, and even like aliens who want to procreate. Wow, Does that mean this coffee shop is part of the hottest gang? Do you want it to be? Sure. For the right price, you can. Aw, never mind then. Just kidding. My manager decides what I endorse. They help keep me on brand, so to speak. See, they said I can get too crazy sometimes. Whatever that means. Oh, lordy. Welcome back, Pops. Thanks. Is everything alright? Kind of. The missus is not happy. Maybe I should try calling a cab. What do you think? I'd save my minutes if I were you, Pops. Not good, huh? Been calling them while I was still on the lookout earlier. 1.5 hours later, here I am. There were no cabs around my station either. Did you try ordering online, Pops? Did you not see my phone? The only ordering I could do is gnome knobs from around the corner of my house. Touché. Well, on the bright side, our power seems to be stable for now. Whoa! I retract my statement. Or what's that? For what it's worth, held out much longer than I expected. You're right. Wanna borrow my lighter then, Si? Tempting offer, but no, thank you. Ooh, the Greek mythological creature. Yeah, exactly. That's what a satyr is. I'm going to check on something, though, so I'll be right back. Sure. Good luck. Hey, you alright? Yeah, everything's peachy. I just don't like being in the dark so much. What, you scared of the dark, kid? Duh! You never know what might jump out at you. But we're in a room. Still, don't you feel scared at all, Pops? Of course not. I do night patrols all the time. If I could grab him, I can handle him. In theory. I don't know how to feel about that at all. Fear of darkness? Yeah, it seems like they're pretty scared. Yeah, it seems like they're pretty scared of darkness. I know a lot of people who still have a fear of darkness. Huh. Did you hear something? What? Oh, someone's coming. I swear I heard something just now. Huh. Holy f... Oh, who is this lady? Whoa! Hi? I'm back. Sorry about that. Everything should be good for now. Oh, great. Welcome. Can I place my order? Of course. What do you have? Although our arsenal is limited at the moment, we still have all the usual flair. Coffee, tea, and herbal drinks. I'd like something soothing for my throat and for my mind. Tough day at work? If you have no particular drink in mind, mind if I suggest trying our new blue pea latte? Blue pea latte? Could you make it pretty? I'll try my best. Okay. One blue pea tea with latte with art, please. Alright, where the heck did she come from? She a ghost? No, could be. She certainly looks a little spooky. Alright, so let's go to the... Let's go here. Blue pea latte. It doesn't seem like we have it discovered. So... Okay, so we'll probably do blue tea, and milk. Let's see how that works. She might be a ghost, who knows? No, that's not it. That's not it. Blue tea and then milk and milk. Yeah, this should be the blue tea latte. Hopefully. There we go. And now we put some latte art. Let's pour some milk. And I'm gonna try to be stylish as much as we can. Yes. And we try to etch something. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, we're making a masterpiece here, folks. What kind of masterpiece? I don't know, but it's a masterpiece. Oh, yeah. There we go. It looks like blue fire. Huh. Alright, that looks good. Is there invert? What is this invert? Ah, okay. Oh, it looks like a galaxy. It probably might be, yeah. Alright, we're done. Here we go. Sir. Thank you for waiting. Here you go. It's blue? Yes, but rest assured, it is all natural. Cloud? Yeah, it probably is a cloud. I see. It's pretty. How do you like it? It's good. Thank you. You are very welcome. Is the power okay now? Yes, city department is making sure of it. Awesome. Now we can wait. Now we can just wait until the storm's over. Well, about that. And you said the storm will go until midnight at the very least. What? Would have been nice if I had my car. There are several road closures due to flooding also. Oh, darn. So basically you're saying we're stuck? Afraid so. At least for a little while. I'm in deep trouble. What's wrong with your car, Pops? Yeah, you didn't finish explaining it earlier. I have questions. I just didn't want to alarm you, Si. His tires got flattened. For real? Yup. There's been some vandalism going around recently. Somebody keeps removing value cores and deflating tires from parked cars around the West Precinct. Huh. Why? Maybe someone's a collector. Or got too much time on their hands. No clue yet. Anyhow, our station lot was getting repaved. So a few of us had to park outside today. Well, you know the rest. Did everyone's cars get affected too, Pops? Nope. Just mine. Oh, that's so weird. You're so chill about it. Yeah? Maybe because there's no real damage done, other than wasting my time. Though my co-workers aren't so cool about it. Recent mass resignations have left us severely understaffed. Additionally, companies are moving away due to the tax hike, so there are protests happening. Which means tensions are high all around. That doesn't sound good. Why? Why indeed? Why is this happening? I have no idea. But we'll have to wait and see. Don't I know it? Anyway, we got the culprit on CCTV. So I'll be looking into it starting tomorrow. Just hoping it won't get any crazier in the meantime. Could it just be a prank, Pops? You think so? Yeah. With what's been going on lately, suspicion would land elsewhere, right? So the culprit may think they won't get caught. Are you speaking from experience? If I say yes, would you let it slide? Depends on what you did. Harsh. But I'm serious. Prank videos are like their own genre online, you know? People watch that kind of stuff? Oh yeah. It's all about the cheap thrills, Pops. And a good way to make money too, if you play your cards right. Oh? The crazier your shtick is, the more views you get. Which means more ad money. Lather, rinse, repeat until you push them just a bit too far. Then you get the nuke and everything would just go poof and disappear. Won't stop anyone from doing it all over again though. Cause really, all you need to get started is a camera phone and Wi-Fi. Everything else comes down to timing and luck. You sure know a lot about this. Maybe I should bring you in for questioning. Oh no, the manager would kill me. Joking. Anyhow, a high-risk, high-reward opportunity with a low entry barrier. Sounds like something else. Oh yeah, anything goes for views. Honestly, it's one of the reasons I'm on a break at the moment. Oh? It's a long story. I've been wanting to change the direction of my show for a long time now. What's wrong with it? Well, the views are declining for one. Why? Not enough pranks? Harsh. Nah, I haven't done those things in a long time. Not that I ever want to get back into it. Anyways, I'm not in a position where I can take that kind of risk yet. Even if I'm totally up for trying something new. Because people don't like change. That's right. Yet they get bored so easily too. Today's good might be trash tomorrow. So it feels like I'm battling a daily paradox sometimes. Make it sound like the continuity of your work depends on the audience's whims, kid. I guess you could say that. Why? Pardon? Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. I was unable to avoid overhearing you. It's alright. I know I'm loud. Can you explain what you mean by why? Do you think the audience is always right? Of course not. Then why place so much emphasis on what they want? Why must you follow their whims? I mean, it all comes down to numbers, right? A single opinion might be easy to negotiate with. Maybe 10 or 100, still doable. But to influence the opinion of thousands, millions? Not so easy. So my belief is, if you can't fight him, join him. Then change things slowly from the inside out. There is no way it can work. No? The gold boy gives me himbo vibes. I know. He is totally himbo material. I agree 100%. Why do you think that? My apologies for not providing context. You don't have to. I was just curious. Considering I intruded, it is only fair. I admit that I am not a big fan of online activities. I find people's conduct there very loathsome. That's a strong word. 2 years ago, I uploaded my singing reel online in preparation for my audition as a soprano. Ooh, soprano. Whoa, she must have a powerful voice then. A soprano? Really? That's cool. Can I see it? I took it down. Oh, why? I believe she's getting to it, kid. Right, okay. Was something done out of necessity. I recorded the reel using my phone at home, since I have no previous theater experience to show. It was not of the highest quality, I admit. Even so, I did post it to a video site, mainly to add the link to my applications, though I am not sure if it helped at all, as my attempts have yet to yield results. Right. However, one day, my application received an unexpected response from an auditioner. It was a polite rejection. However, they left me with a curious suggestion. What did they say? They highly recommended that I moderate my video's comment section. So I checked. It was a lot. What happened? The comment section was teeming with plenty of strong opinions, if they could be even called that. What? There were a lot of comments telling me to stop screaming and to take my video down, because they didn't want to get cursed and die yet. What's with that nonsense? Others questioned my sanity, knowingly spreading bad luck with my voice. Many others also wanted to know who and where my handler was, since there's no such thing as sentience for us banshees, I suppose. Ah, so you got it right. It is a ghost. Well, banshees are types of ghosts, so... yeah, you were right on the money with that guess. Wait, if she's a banshee... wait, if she's a banshee, are banshees Irish or Scottish? Let me see. Banshee. Let me see. Let me double check. I need to make sure. Irish. I guess we'll try to give her an Irish accent, if I can do it. That's real effed up. That's horrible. Even with the Vindication Act, those POS still exist, huh? The Vindication Act? A global treaty to recognize the sentiency and rights of non-sapients. Sapient refers to any species that is intelligent and bipedal. A rock band? No, not a rock band. A banshee is actually a type of Irish folklore ghost. Like humans, elves, orcs, gnomes, halflings. You know the type. Huh. Yeah, like even us satyrs got added pretty late into the game, you know. Alright, as expected. The Crit got it right. Oh, but shouldn't you fit the bill right away? Yeah, but we're all born male. And we didn't really have the best reputation either. Anyway, it took a while for us to finally get recognized by international law. Since the further you are from the likeness of the main six, the slower the process will be. So I'm sure it's been way harder for you, lady. Our numbers are extremely low. Others being unfamiliar with our existence is not surprising to us. Still, doesn't make it right. But I get it now. Your disdain for the internet. I'm impressed you seem very chill about it. Chill? Do I look chill? Uh-oh, the light. But how can you be chill when such a blatant disrespect is thrown in your face like that? Whoa! Don't you wonder what gives them the right to be so vile? Who do they think they are? Pray tell, what do they feel when they commit such offensive acts? Do they derive some sort of perverse pleasure from others' suffering? The audacity! I can't! I see the anonymity of talking through screens has afforded people the comfort of disrespecting others without suffering a direct hit to their face for it. Damn it, not again. Just a second, please. Okay. Ah, thank goodness. Georgie moved to the other side. He is so scared. I can't blame him, though. It's just not right. That kind of behavior is just not right. I'm sorry. I've gone too far. It's all right. I admit, I just don't want to hear that the audience is always right. As that means my dream has run aground before I can even try. How about if I help you? That gave me chills in my bones. Yeah, I guess so. I guess, yeah. I mean, Georgie himself just flew to the other side. Look, I get what you're going through. As a satyr, I had to deal with plenty of numbskulls trying to tear me down to justify their own inferiority complexes. So believe me when I tell you this. We've got what it takes to turn the tables on them. How? Easy. You got to sell yourself. Whoa, kid. Calm down. I might be lax, but I still work for the law. No, Pops, not that kind. Honestly, I don't know much about the opera scene, but I know sirens dominate a huge chunk of the soprano roles. Am I right? Yes. It's as if they were made for the role. Exactly. So this is a case of if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Which means no matter what you do or how hard you try, you'll always be the outlier. Duh. I mean, duh. Of course she's pissed out about these craps. Yeah. Yeah, I can't blame her. Like, she wants to do a thing that she loves, but the industry tells her, no, you're a banshee. You're not a siren. You can't be like a tenor singer or sing an opera. Sorry to say this, but you probably won't make it. Wait, hear me out. You got one awesome thing all those sirens don't have. A story. A story? Yeah. Imagine a banshee who dreams of becoming a lead soprano. Or whatever it is you wish to do on the stage. Pursuing her dream in the midst of all the sirens, despite all the odds stacked against her. Isn't that a great narrative? But you haven't even heard my singing yet. Have you? I'd love to, of course. But honestly, that doesn't matter as much as you think. What? Our goal is to get your story stuck in people's heads first. Most people would just scoff at it because of their own dumb assumptions. which is exactly what we want. And then we'll blow away and we'll blow all their expectations away by putting you on stage. What stage? And how? Don't worry, I have my ways. Wait, sirens? She's kind of a mermaid. Yeah, sirens are mermaids. Yes, that is correct. So in this world, sirens are the probably the best people to be sopranos when it comes to singing, apparently. But as you can see here, our mysterious character, we don't know her name yet. Despite being a banshee, she wants to do it too. And that's when you'll get your time to really shine. What are you talking about? No. What? Why? I just want the chance to properly sing. Show what I'm made of, regardless of what I am. I know, and I'm offering you a possible way in. No offense, but all of this sounds like you're just... It's as if you're just trying to sell me a caricature of me. Of course not. No way. But ouch, it kind of hurt a little bit. I'm sorry for being rude. But I don't know you, and you don't know me. So how am I supposed to consider everything you said when you don't even know my name? Well, if what you've been doing had worked at all, I would have asked for your name already, don't you think? Hey! I don't know where you were going with that, but I think you went too far, kid. What the hell are you talking about? Ah, crap. Hey, look, Storm seems to be easing up. I'll be taking my leave. Right, thank you for coming, Miss Riona. Miss Riona. We hope to see you again. Our conversation certainly took an odd turn. So let me make this point. For all the words you spoke earlier, I feel few were actually intended for me. Take care. Have a safe trip. She left. I'm sorry about all that. I messed up, didn't I? Can't say, kid. This old man is still trying to figure out what just happened. Oh man. Don't know what came over me, Pops. I get too hyped sometimes and lose my cool. Sorry, just a sec. It's my manager. Road closure is over, so he's picking me up now. Oh, that's wonderful. Nice. By the way, do you need a ride, Pops? I could drop you off whatever. I could drop you off wherever. No problem. Thanks, kid, but it's alright. I'm sure the cabs will start rolling around soon. You sure? Yep. Alrighty. I guess I'll be seeing you guys around. Thanks for coming. Hope to see you again. Yeah. Hey, Sai. Yes? No, it's nothing. Okay then, see you soon, Sai. Pops. Have a safe trip. Well, that was a show and a half. No kidding. Feels like I'm ready to just call it a day. As soon as I get my cab, I'll get you out of my hair, Sai. I'll get out of your hair, Sai. That was really nice of him trying to help her out. Yeah, he is trying his best, but he is Well, you see, both Riona and he are very different personalities, right? They are the complete opposites of each other. So Lucas is kind of like very loud, very like boisterous, very like speaks his mind immediately. But Riona is the complete opposite. She's kind of quiet. She's kind of timid until she actually, as we saw her, lashing out, being pissed off. So yeah, that's why for now at least, they don't see eye to eye. Oh, please. You know I don't mean it like that. Not gonna lie, though. Listening to those two got me thinking for a little bit. About me and my youngest daughter, Missy. Maybe I was too hard on her. But I don't know. When you're a parent, it's hard to choose between supporting your kids' ideas or stopping them from taking things too far. It's always a fine line to tread, for sure. Yep. Uh-oh. It's the missus. You know what? I think I better go. At least if she hears the rain outside, she'll get less mad at me. Please try not to get sick. Kidding, but I better go though. You take care on closing, Si. Will do. Hope you get a cab soon. Thanks. See ya. Oof. What a day. I better clean up then and then... Huh? What's this? An old metal lighter with an interesting design carved. Someone must have forgotten this. Better keep it safe over here. Old lighter, it exudes an interesting feel. Okay, now let's wrap this up. Alright, next day. Okay, Wednesday, September 20th, 2023. Oh man, that meme. Future of dating. Future of dating. How AI may steal your potential mates with increasing sentiency. Morris Lester convicted. Conviction stands after appeal rejected. The controversial motive behind an ex-fire agent's investigation. A deep dive. Is it belonging to Singer Lady? No, I think it probably belongs to Georgie because he was the one who's smoking. And yeah, this is the classic, like, girl walking in front and then the guy turns around and the girlfriend next to him is like, huh? What are you doing looking at her? That's a nice little reference. All right, new day. The weather seems better tonight. Welcome. Oh, Lucas is back. Hiya. Hello, sir. Back so soon? Hell yeah. And there's nothing you can do about it. Couldn't have it any other way. Yeah. Oh, good to know. Is everything okay? Oh, yeah. Kind of? Baby? Okay, I knew it was a long shot, but... low-key? I was kind of hoping the lady from yesterday would be here again. Hi, Key. Oh. You're my first customer today. I can see that. I know it's silly. I mean, what are the chances, right? Just want to apologize properly, I think. I'm still not sure what came over me. But never mind for now. That's not the only reason I'm here anyway. But dang, Si, this place is really empty, huh? Right now, yeah, that's about right. But regulars typically show up around 2 or 3 hours from now. Yeah? Pops too? You mean Officer Georgie? Yup, he's a regular, right? Right. Not every day, but he does come around that time as well. I see. Now, would it be better to open a few hours later? True. But new customers tend to drop by around this time. Ha! You got me there. Either way, works out for me, as I'm here to do some work. Oh? Might be on hiatus. I still gotta post a bunch of stuff. So, got some editing to do. If you need a power outlet, there's one near the wall, under the table. Sweet! Thanks! However, there is no Wi-Fi here. What? What is this? The Ice Age? Maybe that's why this place is so empty. Maybe. I'm joking. At least your brand game is on point here. Brand game? I mean, the place is called Coffee Talk, right? So I thought you'd say something like, we're all about talking, not surfing. Or something like that. No? Honestly, I never thought about it that way. But that sounds legit. Sure, why not? In that case, you transferred the Thailand royalties to the link in my bio. Licensing free is free, since you're so cool. Thanks? Joking! Anyway, guess I better get a move on over there, huh? There we go. Now I'm ready to place my order. I'm ready to take your order. What would you like to have tonight? Gotta stay fresh and awake. So maybe a cafe latte? Oh, no, wait. Can you make me a custom drink? Like a cafe latte with lots of honey? I mean, a lot of honey. Like a whole beehive of it? Well, I remember tasting more honey than milk. So might as well. Can you try making that for me? I'll do my best. Great! A cafe latte with lots of honey, please. Let's check the menu. Cafe latte, which is coffee, milk. We could try something like, let's try coffee, and then where is it? Where is it? All right, there's the honey, and there's the milk. All right, let's brew. Bean Buzzy. Ooh, this might be nice. Here we go. Lots of honey. Thanks. You even made it look so fancy. Now, time to give this a try. Cheers. How is it? Super! This is exactly how I remembered it. I'm glad it is to your taste. Actually, it's not. This is too sweet, even for me. But it's something I drank a lot back in the day. Gives you lots of energy when you got nothing else to eat. Huh. What is it? So, you had them in place of meals? Kind of, yeah. I didn't have a lot of spare cash then. Heck, I couch surfed a lot. Till eventually, I moved into my old group's house. But anyway, yeah. Sure takes me back. What is it? I was thinking maybe that's the reason why you can't handle coffee anymore. You think? Yeah. For as much as I love coffee, drinking it to replace meals isn't really recommended. Even with lots of honey? Even with lots of honey. And milk. Milk too? It all turns into acid in your stomach. Oh. So, not great if that was all you had. Right. That makes too much sense. What a bummer. Sorry. Yeah, pretty much like, pretty much try to balance the flavors that you have, right? Try to balance the flavors and don't let one overpower the other. Because there are some things, like coffee itself, are so strong that even if you pour like an entire jug or entire bag of sugar, it will taste really, really weird. You solved one of my life's biggest mysteries, probably. So thanks for that. As long as it helps. Now I can't look at being Buzzy in the same way ever again. Oh, hello there. Oh, they're back. The power couple. Long time no see, you two.
Hi, Sai. It's been a while. How have you been? We're in the area, so we thought we'd stop by.
I'm glad you did. Right. It's not like you were trying to change the subject or anything. Oh, wait, hold up. Never mind. Look, Aqua. All I want is for you to reread their terms carefully.
And I just want to know if you'll still help me if I accept. I mean, it's all hypothetical anyway, right?
The way you're talking about it doesn't reflect that. Oh, the ogre lady is here. Yeah, that's Myrtle. Myrtle is a game developer too.
Okay, I admit maybe I got a little bit too excited about it. But putting aside that, I just want to know if you're in this with me or not.
Even the shy girl is here too, yeah. Okay, what is Aqua saying?
By putting that aside, I just want to know if you're in this with me or not. Because I'm really feeling it this time, Myrtle. And I really want this game to be out there. Enough that we're not even halfway done with with it yet. And about the terms, I mean, who knows? Who knows, Myrtle? Maybe those are just what I need to motivate me to work harder. And we can
motivate you, you say?
It's just pure recklessness. You know that. Aqua, I know you're from, I know you're not. Look, let's give it a rest for now. Got it? Or okay. Okay. Well, this is awkward. Oh, hey, Sai. Hello. Sorry you had to see that. No, it's fine. We were in the middle of something. Sorry for the hassle. It's really fine. Honestly, I'm just glad you're both here. Okay. So, can I get you anything to drink? Yes, just give me a moment. Take your time. How about you, Miss Myrtle? I have a special spiked milk tea. Spiced in what way? Some cinnamon would be good. Whatever you think is better. Okay. Seems like I'll have one spiced milk tea. Alright. So... milk tea. So we'll have... okay, so probably going to be the... oh, that's green tea. Spiced milk tea. I wonder if putting them in... oh yeah, you're forced to actually do that. Okay, so where is this and this? Tea with double milk? Ooh. No. It needs cinnamon. Okay. Tea with double milk. Now we're just gonna... hold on, where... alright, let's get where's the tea? This tea, yes. And then we'll add some milk and we add some cinnamon. Alright, let's see how this works. Shai Adani. Ah, okay, I know that one. One Shai Adani. Sashaying in. Thanks. Enjoy. How is it? Good. I think you nailed it. Glad to hear that. Do you say Shai Adani? Yes. I put a little cardamom and other spices on it. Just so it lives up to the spiced part, at least. I see. I suppose you tried it because of the documentary I told you about it the other day. Yeah. Watched it yesterday while putting on an all-nighter. Sounded interesting, but I couldn't remember the name. I guess I'm ready to order too. Certainly. Yeah, that's a dub right there. What will it be? I see you have two new tea selections on the shelves. Are those butterfly flowers I see?
Yes, good eye.
And I've had them before. Pretty often, actually.
I think this drink was in the previous game. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, it is. But I probably didn't unlock it yet because there are quite a number of drinks that you have to unlock in the game. And I unlocked a little bit. But yeah, maybe Shay Adani was in the previous game.
Especially in the office.
How do you like it prepared usually? Okay.
I like it best when brewed with a lot of mint. Could you make it that way for me?
Sure thing.
Then I'll have a blue rose PT with lots of mint, please.
Okay. Blue peel tea. And some perhaps milk. And then top it off with some. There's the parsley. No, we need parsley. Okay. Honestly, yeah, I watched the older version on Jenkinson's gameplay. Oh, okay. Jenkin? Jenkin, do you mean Jenkin? Or is that someone else? Or am I mixing up with someone else? Alright, let's Oh, welcome back, Grid. Okay, blue tea with lots of mint. Okay, let's reset. No. Ah, I brewed my mistake. Sorry. Ah, Jankin. I didn't know he played this game too. Oh, okay. No, don't worry. Yeah, I've been in the past I've been like lurking in Jenkins streams, but only recently I've been a little more less lurking. Yeah. Well, he's a pretty cool guy, pretty chill guy. Alright, so we have blue pea and we're gonna have lots of mint. Where's the mint? There we go. Have lots of mint. Let's see. Aqua's Tranquil Tea. Ah. All right. Here we go. One special tea coming up.
Thank you. Looks nice, doesn't it?
I was going to comment on that. He said WB means welcome back, in short. That's something that's commonly used, not too commonly used in the internet in the past, but there's still some people who use it. So yeah, WB means welcome back, in short. The color reminds me of the sea. Yes. I'm a geezer at heart. Nah, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. I mean, it used to be a thing, but I think sometimes people just write welcome back in full. But WB in short, like, can be also used instead. How is it?
It's really good.
I'm happy you like it.
When I feel anxious, I often make this tea. But usually I put a little sugar and lemon salt in it too.
Really? Salt?
Yes.
Huh. So, what's next? You gonna try that salted butter tea too?
I thought you were the one who was going to try it, Myrtle.
As if. Couldn't even begin to imagine how that tastes. Oh, I wonder how different that'd be from just using plain cream. Still, no on the salt.
I told Myrtle about a documentary on hot drinks around the world the other day. They have a lot of strange recipes. You should try watching it too, Sai. Who knows? It might inspire you to make some new drinks.
Sure, sounds interesting enough. What's the documentary called?
Overflowing Warmth, Comforting Beverages Around the World. The name sounds a bit plain, but the content can be a bit unique. But it's got plenty of normal drinks too.
I'll check it out later. Thanks, Miss Aqua.
You're welcome. And I'm ready to tackle the night.
Work's piling up?
Yes, but it's fine, really. I just need to free up some time so I can work further on my game.
Your game? Oh! The one that got showcased at Jack's something. Is it Gaxpo?
Right, Gaxpo. That's the one.
Cool. I heard it's hard to get showcased there. So he must be really good.
Oh, no. I mean, I couldn't have done it without Myrtle's help here.
For real? You got like an insider interest or something? Oops. So sorry for butting in. One of my crew members is super into gaming, so I hear about it all the time. Anyhow, don't mind me. Please continue. She had interest from one of her favorite publishers. Is that so?
Yes. At Gaxpo, one of their reps came to my booth on the day Myrtle couldn't make it.
I had to stay behind in the hotel to fix a mess in my computer's files.
Yes, it was too bad. I was really nervous on my own. Anyway, the rep and I talked about my game a bit. They seemed interested, and there was talk about publishing my game.
Ah.
At the time, I thought they were just being nice.
Heh.
But they actually emailed me a draft of their contracts last week.
Sounds like great news. Am I wrong?
Well, I was ecstatic at the time. They're one of my favorite publishers after all.
Right.
But not to break the non-disclosure agreement or anything. The terms weren't too great.
So you do get it.
And by the way, I haven't signed any NDA yet, so you're not bound to anything. That's true. But I still want to act in good faith.
What for?
The terms were the furthest thing from acting in good faith.
If I may ask, what terms are we talking about here? I'm sorry, I'm just a bit lost.
Right, sorry about that. To sum it up, they're gonna need to invest in the game and cover all the necessary expenses. They do the marketing, the promotion, the distribution, and all that.
Okay.
But if I'm unable to meet the deadline or refuse to add her to the requests for changes, or breach any of the stated agreements in the contract, many which are rather questionable, I must return all of their money, regardless of my progress on the game.
What?
And it won't be cheap at all, mind you.
Can only imagine.
If I fail to do so, they'll have full ownership of the game.
Everyone's speechless.
Everyone is speechless. I don't know what to say.
That can't be right. Can it? So what if they're the ones who breached the contract?
I get to keep my game.
Okay. That's it?
Oh, that's not at all. I'll have to return any of unused investments too.
What? That's what I said. Pardon me, but are they for real? I said that too. She was hired by Bethesda. Oh no. Yeah, well, I can totally see that being a thing.
There's still plenty more, but
It's alright. I think I got the gist of it. Alright, 1 second, guys. Okay. Alright, we're back.
when I first read it, I thought, maybe the terms are this way because it's still a draft.
I suppose, yes.
I also thought maybe it was something that could still be worked out and discussed. That is, until I asked Myrtle for advice.
I see. It's a trash contract, Aqua.
I know, I get it, but I just kept thinking, you know? What if this is how all the contracts are? What if this is the best I could get?
It's not, though.
But what if...
Nice IP you got there. Mind if I take it from myself? Ah, man, those kind of companies where you get to work hard and try to present an IP and then, hey, it's mine now. And then once they kick you out, yeah, no more game. You don't own anything. That's the sad thing. That's why a lot of developers, like, especially upstart ones, prefer to be indie.
Will you still help me, Myrtle? Or not?
Is that what's really what's important here? Coughs in Metal Gear. Right now? Come on, Aqua. I know you're not this dense.
It would be nice if you heard what I'm actually saying, and not what you think I'm saying.
What do you mean by that?
Sorry, just a second.
That is a really dick move, to be honest. Yeah. I can see that.
Oh, I think I better go. I have to help prepare a report for a presentation tomorrow.
All right. Are you going to be okay?
Yes, I think so.
How about you, Myrtle? I think I'll stay for a bit.
Oh, okay. Then I'll see you around, Sai. Bye, Miss Aqua. Safe trip home. Are you alright? Yeah. Just got so frustrated when she kept asking me hypothetical questions. Hypothetical questions? Such as? She asked if I'd be willing to help should she accept something like this in the future. What kind of question even is that? It's as if she doesn't trust me. Or anything I say for that matter. I don't think it's because she doesn't trust you or your expertise. From her perspective, everything feels like a potential chance. So, to be faced with a questionable contract like that, from her favorite publisher no less, the wires of relationships. Yeah, there's always wires that connect them with each other. Well, you may never know if these wires can be jumbled up and messy, or if they get cut. From her favorite publisher no less, she may very well be just feeling a little shaken up. That's a good point. But I'm with her, right? She has nothing more to worry about. Even so, she still may worry. If she's that worried, why don't you say something like, "Of course I'll help, but only if the terms aren't so crappy." That should do it, right? Unless you did and she's not convinced, then I don't know. I thought if I tell her that and she decides to go ahead with it anyway, she's gonna kill him. Who knows? She's holding herself back. She's totally holding herself back before she breaks Lucas and his horns to pieces. I know for a fact I won't be able to refuse her at that point. Ooh, I see. Besides, we already agreed from the start to only work on the game when we had the time, so basically, you're not sure if you want to commit. What are you talking about? Of course it's not that. I wished. Yeah. Okay. Things change when you start involving money in anything. Well, can't really argue with that. Okay, just a moment. I don't know how some of these companies work, looking for ideas from the small guys. Thing is, they could befriend this guy. It's possible. It's possible that they could be friends. Who knows? No respect for the effort whatsoever. The publisher may be one of her favorites. That doesn't mean they're a good company. Yeah, that is very true. That is honestly very, very true. Like, you may like a company, and their games, but maybe the company itself isn't very nice. Yeah, maybe the company itself isn't very nice. Thing is, they could befriend this guy and then post the game as an indie game with him to talk about as an influencer. Yeah, that's a pretty good idea. They don't know if Lucas is an influencer or not, at least not yet. This is their first time meeting him.
But yeah, that would be a very plausible thing. Like if he's a very famous influencer and he took a look at the game and a lot of people saw, wow, this game is fun. We're going to play it. We're going to try it out. It's how Among Us became a thing, right? During the pandemic, a lot of famous media influencers / streamers played the game. And then slowly but surely, this game, which came out like 1 or 2 years ago, boom, it became famous. It has tons of content in it now. It had collaborations with stuff like Hololive. Yeah. But these games are kind of rare to see. Right? It just needs someone. It just needs the right influencer to pick the game, and then boom. If they enjoy it, if they love it, if they think it's really fun, they eventually buy the game. Yeah, everyone playing this game. Yeah, a lot of people actually played Coffee Talk 1 and Coffee Talk 2. I Raise You by Cave Story. Yeah, Cave Story is an excellent idea. And one that actually started from outside of influencers. It's just by word of mouth only. At first it was popular in the Japanese scene, and then eventually, slowly but surely, Western audiences discovered the game. Also, it kind of helps that the game was released in so many consoles and on PC, of course. With these sort of games, I don't need to watch TV dramas. Yeah, basically, visual novels could be an alternative to watching certain dramas, depending on the game. Especially with that garbage contract. It really shows what they truly are. Right. I really like working with her on that game. Honestly do. I love hearing what she wants to tell with her game. Or else I'm not bound by some brand company with the rules or anything. So brainstorming ways to incorporate our ideas into the game is interesting and more enjoyable. A good change for what I do during the day as a game designer. Right. I just want her to understand that I'm just worried about her. Sucks this game doesn't have any money merchandise. There is a soundtrack release, and I think that should be it. I don't think there is more, but honestly, yeah, both Coffee Talk games are pretty indie, are pretty small, and well, they're not made by an American studio or anything. They're made by an Indonesian studio. And just in the past few years, game developers in Indonesia have been finally cranking out games that have finally been recognized by everyone else. This series, Pamali, Dread Out, Space for the Unbound, and let's see, what else is also an Indonesian developed game? I think I probably forgot a few, but these are the few that I have in mind. But it's just nice to see, honestly, slowly but surely, once more games get more mainstream from the ID side of things, then yeah, who knows? Maybe we will find merchandise eventually. But regarding, at the very least, Coffee Talk, its creator passed away, sadly, a few years ago. and the team managed to complete the game with the remaining ideas that he had. So I'm not sure if there's going to be a third game in this, but I'd be surprised if they did continue working on it. Kind of like preserving his legacy. Yeah, Sai's right. Oh, I wonder. We need one a month. Yeah, well, I mean, these games take a lot of time in order to make, but yeah. So, who knows? Who knows? Who knows what the future will hold for the developers of this game? So you can keep streaming them. Yeah, I would love to stream like more of Coffee Talk, but yeah, I don't know if there's going to be an episode 3. If there's going to be an episode 3, maybe it might come out next year, because I think this one came out last year, I believe. Yeah, I think this one came out last year. We'll become the solo sponsor of this game. Nah, I'm sure a lot of people actually played the game, but yeah. Did you say any of that to your pal at all? What? Why would I do that? Would you not do that? Not to be creepy or anything, but when I overheard you guys, it's creepy. Right, sorry. So, me being creepy aside, obviously you thought a lot about this. But like, if you talked about how dumb the contract was, and not in any of what you just said, phew! If I were in her position, I'd feel pretty bummed too. Because I'd be wondering if my partner had still had my back, you know? Like, if they even care at all. Because sounds like the project is her baby. Just like you said, work and relationships don't mix well. So it would be fair if she worries about all the same stuff you do, right? Now, having said that, I feel even more like an ass about what happened yesterday. Hindsight is really 2020, huh? Guess it can come off that way. I just thought it would be given she'd understand where I'm coming from. Maybe I'm taking things for granted. It's me who didn't trust her. And I just didn't want things to change. Embarrassing. Some friend I am, huh? Oh, phone call. I'm leaving. Alright. Hope everything will turn out well. We'll see. Have a safe journey home. Yep. Goodbye. Oh, bye. Phew. Oh, what a night. I didn't get anything done at all. That's too bad. Was that like a regular occurrence here or something? Not them specifically, just like in general? Well, you seemed used to this. So the answer is definitely yes, right? Not all the time, but often enough. Cool. So that's the real reason why this place is called Coffee Talk, huh? You make people talk. I do. Yeah, I like how the barista is just like humble and not sure of what powers that they should be getting.
Yeah, only by passing time it's going to be clear. Exactly, exactly. Well, feels like this whole place does. Heck, even I talk about myself a lot more than usual, which is kind of weird. But I also have, but also weirdly cathartic. Did I say that right? I'll take that as a compliment, I think. You should. It's a feature. I reckon there would be no more benefit. I reckon there's more benefit from talking things out without having to get smashed first. Cathartic. 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 Ah, okay. Cathartic. Cathartic. Ah, I got it. Cathartic. All right, thank you, Crit. More embarrassing to remember, for sure. But great for self-reflection. Good point. Anyhow, before I forget, did you hold on to something for me? Huh? Fidget spinner. All right. A fidget spinner? My old business card. If the lady from yesterday comes again, could you give her that? Could you give that to her? You mean Miss Riona? Yes, Riona. I mean, I owe her an apology, you know. I couldn't find her name online with just her first name. But there was, if that's even her real name. I thought maybe you can pass that along with my info to her, so she can DM me. Also, in this form, it's less likely to get thrown out, right? Right? It really depends on the person. An influencer's contact info for a certain someone. Do you think she'll throw it away? Honestly, I can't really say. Well, now you're making me nervous. Can you give it back? I might need it right now. Sure. No, it's fine. Keep it. I need to keep my resolve. How about writing down your email instead? It'll feel a bit more personal that way. You think so? I thought you'd be more comfortable about contacting me if it's less personal. That's why I figured DMing me would be better. But then again... But what if she throws it away? At least you'll have sincerely tried. All right. I'll trust your judgment, Sai. Piece of paper with knife. Lucas Tomodachi. Paper, username, and phone number written on it. Okay, we got some stuff. In that case, could you please give it to her when the time seems right? If she even comes back, that is. I'll see what I can do. Alright, sweet. Thanks, Sai. You're the best. Oh, man. Does he have a crush on her? Maybe. Maybe Lucas has a crush on Riona. Who knows? Maybe it's love at first streak? Okay.
Better go before the rain gets worse. See you around, Sai. Don't work too hard, okay? Thanks. Safe trip. Take care. Phew. What a day. All right, time for day 3. Thursday, September 21st, 2023. Kali Labs to fight invasive lionfish by releasing killer algae. Killer algae? Wow. Sounds like something out of Bloodborne or something. UFO spotted by Space National Guard fighters this morning. Always change your OTPs. Government's advice on preventing data leaks baffles everyone. Baffles everyone. Yeah, I don't understand either. I don't understand either, Farnaz. Okay. There's an eerie atmosphere out here tonight. It's like a night for old friendships and then new acquaintances. Is anyone there? Oh, it's a cat! Oh, look at him. Hello. You gave me a start. You're a Nekomimi, right? You're going to transform any second now. Or maybe not. Is it our man? Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. And hey, new customer. Hi, Miss Lua. I don't think this is the coffee drinky sort of cat. No, it would appear not. Do you have a new pet cat then? I'm not quite sure. This is the first time seeing this little one. Are you sniffing me, kitty? Well, I think I know her. She can transform into humans. Ooh. So something like Mystique, maybe? Oh. Doesn't want to be cuddled. All right. No cuddles. Okay. Cats. Indeed. I wonder if it's lost, but it doesn't have a collar, so it might be a stray. It's cute though. It would make a nice mascot. I would think that's up to it, not up to us. Okay. Mostly work as usual. I won't lie, I'm pretty beat. Did you just leave the office? Yes. But in my defense,
I spent the last hour looking at wedding red dresses on Tomodachi. Well, that sounds like fun, doesn't it? It's not fun. That's a moderately enthusiastic response. Or maybe not. I mistake with another cat. Wait, I think I know her. She can transform into human. Yeah, there is one movie directed by Mari Okada that kind of shows this whole Freaky Friday thing where people switch each other's positions. How are the wedding preparations going? They're going. I might need a drink before I answer that. You certainly look like you could use something warm. Something warm and cozy, yes. She's finally getting married, her elf boyfriend. Milky and soothing, just with a bitter... milky and soothing, with just a bit of warm spice. I'm going to hit my pillow soon, so something like that will help me sleep. And I can see you have the same sticker. You have the same, and I see you have the snazzy new ingredients. I have a blue pea and hibiscus now, indeed. That sounds interesting. I'd like to try the hibiscus then, with milk and a warm space, please. Alright, so the hibiscus, and then pour some it's called water, I believe. Alright. Let's see. Maybe we'll put that here. Hibiscus. Hibiscus. Okay. This should be the one. Alright, let's brew. Wait, we didn't brew yet? I need warm spice. Spice, we'll pick this one. That actually looks pretty good. Aw, poor kitty. Did the machine wake you up? Here goes the mascot. Maybe it'll come back later? I bet it will. Cats always have reasons for their actions. Even if they're often rather mysterious ones. That's true. Anyhow, here's your lunch. Here's your drink, Miss Lua. Oh, this smells good. This smells lovely. It also has a lovely hair color. And it tastes so lovely. I knew I could count on you, Sai. You're always a sight for sore taste buds or something. I'm glad you like it. I love it. Okay. I love it. Right. So the wedding preparations. You and Mr. Bailey's are still getting married, of course. So none of these pesky cold feet. That sounds like good news. No cold feet, and no cold anything. I'm real. My stress is running so high. I feel like I have a steam coming out of my horns. That doesn't sound like good news. Yeah. It's such a big thing, you know. I feel like that's all would be talked about. But we're not making such progress. We're further along them, we were releasing content almost every few months. Yeah. Do you have different expectations of the day? I don't know. Look at all these weddings on Tomodachi. They seem to do this one special over the top, over and over. I can see why people aren't playing that anymore. And if they do this, okay, and they all do this special over the top stuff. I don't have any original ideas like that. What about Mr. Bailey's? He enjoys creative endeavors, doesn't he? Okay, my parents are willing to pay for April and June to be for part 1 of the wedding. I earned a good living, so I can cover most of it. Bea wants to contribute his share, but he can't really afford it. And as you know, his parents aren't in the picture anymore. But you still feel guilty about that? No, I don't think so. If I've learned anything, it's that you need to let the people you love make their own choices. Because I am concerned about both about dropping all his savings on the stuff. What about him trying to get what I want? Rather than expressing his own wishes, it sounds like you're putting a lot of pressure on development, trying to make sure everyone's happy. Maybe, but I guess that's unavoidable, right? Oh, hello, Neil? Is this the space person you told me about 2 weeks ago? About weeks ago? Okay, so I thought it might be them, but I'm not sure now. They seem to be okay. They didn't seem to react to my greeting. Besides, last time we saw Neil, he had changed his appearance to silver. And now he is locked, rather more human. Okay. Oh, the astronaut dude is back. Yes, he is. I see. That's all very mysterious, Risa. And you hear them come in? I don't, but then I rarely do. Okay. They're stealthy. With Milky Way drinking. Milky Way drinking? I should look up on that. Bartender, what does a girl have to do to get a drink around here? Pour me a stiff one. Beg your pardon? This isn't quite that kind of place. Isn't it? Our research indicates that this is the way one should order a drink. In a place of public consumption? Sounds your research was based on orc westerners. Is there anything wrong with orc westerns? We rather enjoyed them. No, I guess not. They're just very different from reality. In what ways? That, it would take a very long time to answer that. Okay, I guess the better question is, how are they similar? How are they similar? You did say it was the better question. That's fair enough. I suppose the honest answer is the way people feel about emotions, and all kinds of emotions that we have. The way people feel emotions is similar. How they're ambitious and have dreams. But also how they help each other out. And how they fall in love. It sounds like Earthlings are very busy. It sounds like Earthlings have a very busy feelings. I guess we do. As are you people expecting like your video art in that respect? We are. Although we want things too, but appears that the Earthlings have arrived. But it appears that the Earthlings have at least 94.328% emotions than we do. How do you distinguish between them all? To be honest, sometimes we don't. Okay. Reading on others isn't easy, nor is understanding ourselves for that matter. that adds some spice to life, I guess. It sounds to us like it would be displayed to have those environments displayed. One cinema from the 1920s would certainly agree with you. But, pardon me, you're not Neil, are you? Or Silver? Indeed, we are not. Oh, our name is Amanda. But there are several of you here on Earth? Oh, cloning. Cloning and time traveling. So there are any several of you here on Earth? I think we saw that one. But this is not the topic of our present conversation. No, you wanted a drink, didn't you? We do to absorb some liquid matter, yes. Let's see. Similar to what the purple earthling has been doing. All right, start. Okay. That is certainly a description. Is it wrong? Would I be more careful to describe you as the four appendages earthling? Do you mean my horns and my ears? We usually avoid addressing customers by the number of their appendages. Oh, we apologize, but we cannot address the customer by name, as we do not know it. I haven't introduced myself. That's bad. I'm Lua. Lua. Lua? Lua. Okay, yes. It has a very pleasing sound. Oh? Well, thank you. We wish to absorb some liquid matter as Lua's been doing. Okay. And do you have an idea as to what to make? What to kind of important matter that might be? Okay. Something bright colored and memorable. We want our first drink on Earth to be an experience we shall never forget. It's quite all right. We were born to rise to these kind of challenges. That's the spirit. Any other ideas, Miss Amanda? We want to use we want the taste to be very spicy. We know that some places serve weak drinks. to bipeds with female denominations. Our research has determined that behavior to be undesirable in 99.9999% of occurrences. Fortunately, this isn't the kind of place for either. Indeed. So you'd like something vivid and spicy. But if it was, let's say, blue and ginger. We don't know what gingery means. Blue and gingery sounds good to us. Alright, hold up. Save. Yeah. So I think we're going to call it for here today. Yeah. We managed to play like at least 2 days and a little bit of this one as well. And hopefully next time when we get to stream the game, we get to continue more of the story and see even more new characters. Because, for example, Lucas has been given like this kind of presence of being this guy who is loud and boisterous. So, well, I think we're probably going to see more of him in the future. But yeah, that was fun. Tomorrow I'll be playing Duelists of Eden, which is a fighting game spin-off of One Step from Eden, which in turn was inspired from the Mega Man Battle Network series. So now we're gonna actually play the fighting game spin-off of the previous from the previous game. So I'm kind of looking forward to it. I hope it's fun. But yeah, take care, everybody. I hope you all have a wonderful day or evening. And yeah, I'll see you guys very, very soon. Bye-bye.